What is up, guys? Razor here. Welcome back to Star Ocean Second Evolution for the PSP. Let's finish the Forest of Symbols. I need to go down here. I think there's a... No, there's not a path down here. Thought there was. Kind of looks like there is.
The enemy, is it?
Okay, more of the same enemies you fought before. They'll die in one hit if Claude hits them. But they got the AoE
They were just way too weak.
the AoE Starlight ability. Who is this?
Oh, there you are.
What?
Aren't you supposed to be guarding the Elder's house?
I've taken care of things over there, so I thought I'd go into the forest.
Have you found the children?
Well, I hope so.
So all the bandits have been tracked down and killed then?
Oh, not at all.
This dude seems very suspicious.
Huh?
In fact, they've never been healthier.
What are you trying to say?
The only person getting killed around here is your father.
Wow.
My father?
You didn't.
You put far too much trust in your friends. It was a trifling matter to disguise myself as one of your friends and steal the book.
You're the boss of the bandits. How dare you lay hands on my father?
You fiend! Taking advantage of us. I'm gonna make you pay for this.
So be it. Allow me to reveal my true self.
Some sort of symbology. And it's boss time. Against?
Enemy, is it?
We can win this. I hope.
Snow Ogre.
Meteor bomb!
It's got 3,000 hit points. Nice, got it. Snow Ogre defeated.
Say that's worth 10 out of 10.
And for defeating it, 500 EXP and 1,000 full. And a talisman as well. So yeah, very easy boss.
That stone. It looks like the one Alan had. Celine, let's get back to the village. I'm worried about egress.
No. The safety of the children is our first priority.
Celine!
I don't want anyone else to die today.
Oops, I accidentally hit X. Wouldn't saving the children be the one thing to do in order to prevent it from happening?
Celine.
Hey, there's Diaz and Rena.
Claude!
Raina!
What is that?
The symbologist that was at the Elder's house. The real him, that is.
That was the bandit's boss, wasn't it?
What are you doing here, Raina?
We just rescued the children from the house they were being held in.
Really?
took this guy by yourself?
No, Celine was right there.
That's right. With some help from Celine, of course.
I see. Reyna wasn't lying after all.
What do you mean?
The day we cross swords may not be so far away. I look forward to it. I apologize for my rudeness earlier. You probably wouldn't be a drag on me after all.
What's he talking about, Reyna?
DS.
Time is of the essence. We must return to the village.
You're right.
Alright, so I do have to go back in that forest to get the rest of the chests. So I'll do that after the cutscenes are over or whatever.
I hope Egress is all right.
He had taken several powerful spells at point-blank range. It'd be a miracle if he opens his eyes again.
I'm sure he'll recover if Reyna gets to him in time.
Ah, yes, with her healing spells. Indeed. Such power is unheard of in our village.
Egress has regained consciousness.
Oh, has he?
I think he'll be fine once he gets some rest.
Well then, I'll go see how he's doing.
So that symbologist was the real culprit all along.
There was no way for us to know since he disguised himself as one of the victims.
I'm really impressed, though. You defeated the bandit boss all by yourself.
Not by myself. Celine was the key to the whole thing.
Even so, DS was really impressed.
I'm sure his skills are still way beyond anything I have. That's the impression I get anyway.
Claude?
It's easy to lash out against someone, but it's hard to accept them as an equal.
Ah, X again. If he is praising me, even just a little, it just means he is that much better than I with a sword.
I think I'm starting to understand what you see in him, Reyna.
Why do you have to be that way, Claude? DS is like the big brother I never had. You're getting the wrong idea, and I don't like it.
Yeah, put him in his place.
Oh, really?
He just got a huge relief.
We're here right now because we're investigating the sorcery globe, right? You haven't forgotten, have you?
He's like, phew. I'm so glad.
Reyna,
What?
that stone that Alan had with him. Never mind. I hope you find your mother.
Thank you.
Okay, Reyna's back in the party again. Can we go back to the forest? Looks like we can. Oh, there's a kid here now. I wasn't scared at all. Yeah. I'm sure you're perfectly not scared. But you should be scared of me pickpocketing you. Mega bomb. A bomb that halves the HP of everyone in the area near the explosion when used in battle. Wonder where the other kids are. Just looking around for them, see if I can pickpocket the other ones. I'm sure there's more than just one kid. Yep, here's one right over here. Pickpocket this kid. Ah. Well, I might actually gain a level. I should probably just go to the forest and then come back. I'll probably more than likely gain a level, so if it'll even let me go in the forest. Yeah, we can. Okay, good. Alright, well, let's go through here really quickly and we'll get the rest of the chests that I missed the first time through. Ooh, helmet break. I heard that was really good. Jump in the air, deliver a crushing blow to the enemy's head.
We got enemies.
Oh, that is fast.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Well, that's worth 10 out of 10. I don't know. I think it's more like an 8 out of 10. Yeah, if you haven't figured it out who Claude's mother is, you should put 2 and 2 together.
Got enemies.
We can
Oh, we
win
got a
this.
new enemy over there.
I hope.
Bugbear. Oh, that move is fast.
That's one for us.
And it's hard for the enemy to get like an advantage over you too. That ability's like insanely good.
We
Can win this. I hope.
It's like accurate too. That keeps you in the air too, which is also good.
10 out of 10.
Because if you have like any ground attacks, you can be up in the air and you'll avoid them.
They come.
Oh, that's a lot of mages. It's actually a pretty dangerous battle here because if they all spam that attack, if they all spam Starlight, we could actually die here. I've actually gotten a game over from these things before when I played this on PS1 last year.
Oh yeah.
Nice, leveled up. Reina leveled up too. There we go. That's why I wanted to level up and get pickpocketing up to 6. Yeah, biology and resilience up as well. As for her, a lot of these don't really help her. I guess the defense or the hit point boost will help. Stamina will help as well. There we go. But a lot of the offensive stuff doesn't really help her too much. Alright, so we need to go down here to...
Behind us.
behind us.
There we go, took him out.
That
That's
was
one
an
for
easy
us.
win.
Go down here and we can get a chest. Flame sword. So you get one for free. If you didn't buy one earlier, you get another one. I bought one, but
Better be careful.
oh well. There we go. Took him out.
That's one for us.
Alright, so I'm going to make our way this way. And we make a right here.
We got enemies.
Be careful.
Air slash! Got you! Got you!
Take out the mage first.
Got you! Got you!
That's one for us.
We get a mandrake. Alright.
We got it.
Speed it up some here. In Raina's storyline, you actually go in this hut, but we can't go in there. Anyway, that's all the treasure in this area, so we can go ahead and leave this place now. I'm actually going to leave the place off screen, though. I'm not going to show me leaving the area. But the Forest of Symbols is complete. Oh, there's actually a new enemy here in the forest that I didn't encounter before. It's one of those worm enemies. Let's take them out here, bloodworms. Must be pretty rare. This is the first time encountering them.
That was easier than I thought.
There we go. Now that's all the enemies in this area. Deadly poison bomb. Alright, as I was leaving the forest, Claude leveled up once, and so did Rena as well. I think I'm going to save the points because I want to get my... I guess I don't really need to get... I guess I will get the pickpocketing up. I'll wait. I know it hurts him a little bit, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and get herbology up some. Survival's up to level 6. I guess intelligence affects your magic, right? So, I guess... Or affects how much you heal, so I guess that'll help her a little bit. You know, it's pickpocket from this kid. Ring of Sadness. A mystical ring that lowers the wearer's attack power in exchange for increased defense. That's actually really good for her. Because she doesn't need the attack power. Because she doesn't attack at all, so equip that on her. Doesn't matter which one of these I remove either. Alright, so we pickpocketed... Oh no, there's a kid here as well. $120 full. Kid got some money. And I just deboed it. Make sure I have all this stuff. Get a magical cap for her. Oh yeah, suede boots for him too. Oh no, I gotta remove the mud boots, never mind. What was them bomb sell for that we've been getting? By the way, the thieves' gloves do stack, by the way. I found that out. Items do stack. So if you have 2 thieves' hands, they will stack. Where are them bombs that I had? Did I pass them? I wasn't really paying attention, honestly. I got a lot of them by now. Okay, they sell for 120 a piece. So yeah, not too bad. I can make some money off them, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Okay, let's go to the house, Celine's house, and get that cutscene. DS left on his own without a word. In any case, I am more curious about this restoration magic you possess. Simply remarkable. I don't know how I can thank you for saving my husband. Wow, you can actually steal from Celine. Wow. Cinderella glass. A potion that allows the user to enjoy discounts when used in a shop. Interesting. Thank you so much, Reina. I never forget this. What do we do? Just leave this place now?
Hold it!
Hey, it's Celine.
Celine!
I wish you wouldn't just leave me here.
But what about Egress?
Oh, my father? He's fine. I must say, your healing spell is really something, Reina.
I just did what I could.
Well, we need to get going. The sun's about ready to set.
Why don't you stay over for the night? I need to repay you two for all that you've done.
Are you sure it's okay?
Oh, come on. Are you forgetting that you two are the heroes of the day?
Heroes, huh?
Of course. To whom are we going to express our gratitude if you two just run off like this?
DS didn't say where he was going, did he?
I think you'll find him soon enough. He may not like dealing with others, but he causes chaos everywhere he goes, regardless.
True.
Now then, you two are going back to my place. Come on, come on!
Forcing us back into her place. Wow.
Thank you. That was wonderful.
Oh, not at all. I'm just happy you enjoyed it.
Are you feeling all right?
You know, that's one thing I love about the Star Ocean games is when you go to like a town or whatever, in like a Final Fantasy game, nothing happens. You just buy stuff or whatever. And then you leave the town and go to the next town or dungeon or whatever. I like how in Star Ocean things happen and all that stuff. And like in Kurik that we went to last episode, or episode before last, I mean, it got destroyed and all that stuff. Then we come here and bandits have taken the kids or whatever, and we have to go rescue the kids and all that stuff. It's really awesome how towns in this game, towns in Star Ocean games feel important. In a lot of Final Fantasy games, you just go to the towns and that's it. Nothing really happens there, really. Like the NPCs don't really get involved in the storylines and stuff like that, is what I mean. In this game, you have all these NPCs getting involved in the storyline, and it's really awesome. I just wanted to say that. Let's continue on here.
Fit as a fiddle, and it's all thanks to Reyna. By the way, I hear you're on your way to Harley.
Yep.
That's correct. We intend to travel across the sea to Liqueur and find passage there to the land of El.
The land of El?
Is there a problem?
I heard where you're going over dinner. You're after the sorcery globe, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
Yes. Could I ask you for your thoughts on the sorcery globe, Igris?
This is just my personal opinion, but I believe it might be some form of energy entity.
Okay.
The entity?
Yes. And if that were the case, then perhaps whatever energy it's emitting is affecting all the animals in the area and turning them into monsters.
That could be true. I guess we'll have to find out. I've never played that far into the game, so I don't know. But if you guys have played this game, you already know. But I haven't personally played that far. But so far, all the time I played this, I really enjoyed this version of the game. I didn't really enjoy Second Story that much. But Second Evolution's been awesome so far. I know it's pretty much the same game.
Many possibilities.
But it's nice that it has voice acting and stuff.
Do you have any other thoughts?
I suppose the easiest explanation is that it's simply a normal meteorite. But that doesn't really explain all the phenomena we've had in the ensuing weeks. Are you sure you want to proceed into El immediately after landing on Liqueur? I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
Probably not.
What do you mean, Father? Why wouldn't it be?
You're working on far too little information right now. My suggestion would be to gather more intelligence in Liqueur before traveling to El. There's a fine line between courage and recklessness. Do you understand?
Certainly. That sounds like a good idea.
Well, you're leaving early tomorrow, right? Best get to bed soon.
Alright, cool.
I can smell something whenever you're around.
Smell something? Does he smell bad or something?
Yeah, I guess I haven't bathed lately.
Wow.
No, that's not what I meant.
Ah, hit X too soon. I suppose it's my symbologist instincts kicking in. I'm starting to understand why everyone thought you were the hero.
Oh, not at all, Igris. I'm nowhere near the all-powerful hero people think that I am. It's just that, you know, Reyna and Celine are giving their all out there every day. I'd feel bad if I didn't try at least as hard as they do.
Reyna and Celine. I personally would have stopped at Reyna.
Oh,
I think you're much more than you think you are. That power of Reyna's doesn't bother you at all, and that's the way it should be. Well, I'd better not keep you up any longer. You should get some sleep for the trip tomorrow.
sounds good. Thanks for seeing us off like this.
You have been a great help to me. Accompanying you to the village outskirts is the least I can do.
Well, time to get going.
Take care of yourselves on the road.
If El looks too dangerous, I don't want you to risk your lives.
There's nothing to worry about, Mother. Besides, I have Reyna and Claude with me.
Then we shall place our faith in them.
Where do you think we should aim for after landing on Liqueur?
Liqueur Kingdom should be your first stop, I suppose. It's the biggest country on the continent. You'll be able to find all the latest information, not to mention a wider selection of weapons.
I was thinking about going to Linga to decipher the book that the Elder had trouble comprehending.
Linga?
A town in Liqueur. It's famous for its wealth of scholars.
Linga is on the southern tip of Liqueur. If I were you, however, I'd head for Liqueur Castle first.
Thank you for everything.
It's time to hit the road. We're not blessed with time.
Right! Off to Liqueur!
Alright guys, that'll be the first episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. And later.